I'm bored, so I'm gonna give y'all a story time on why I had to beat the dog shit out of my friend recently, last year, because she played with me around the time of my daughter's 5th birthday. So we go on a cruise for my daughter's 5th birthday. We go from LA to Mexico, and it was lit. I'm not gonna lie. I paid for all my sisters, my cousins. I paid for my friends. I had a motherfucking ball. I spent over 15 bands. I ain't gonna lie. I went the fuck up for that cruise. And I invited her because we're close, we're cool, whatever. That was my bitch. I ain't gonna lie. That was really my dog. I loved her to death. And I called her my twin because we both got the same name. Both of our name is Devin. Keep that in mind. There's a couple things y'all gotta keep in mind. Like, for the fact that my first daughter's birthday is in January. And she told my daughter in January, oh, I'm gonna give you some flowers, and never did it. But then I get on her Instagram and I see her giving other little girls flowers. I'm like, that's weird. I gave her a couple days. She never brought in flowers. My daughter's asking about them during this time. I'm like, I confront her about it. Like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I don't do the fake shit. So just never tell my kids nothing. I think I told her, like, I don't want to be your friend. But long story short, her and my big sister are close. Or they were close. So my big sister and her talked about it, whatever, that we ended up getting back cool. When we get back cool, I'm like, we going on a cruise for my daughter's birthday. I invite her. She invite 2 brothers, 2 sisters. She invite her people. And I'm happy because I ain't gonna lie. The more I got her people, I got my people. You know how it's on the deck of a cruise, you got the smoking area. So I'm a little bit like, finally, I just want to relax. I am the only person out of all 30 of us, I'm the only one who ever been on a cruise before. So I got to make sure everybody okay. Everybody got to know this. Everybody got to know that. And I'm finally at a point where I could just sit down and relax. So I'm sitting down smoking with my people. It's like Najee, Kashana, Kayla, Lashanae, Malia. It's a couple of us sitting right there, and we just smoking. Why the fuck she comes up to me? She says, hey, twin, let me talk to you. I'm like, all right. Everything's fine. She says, y'all about to slap the fuck out of your sister because... I honestly don't give a fuck why she said it. I guess she was referring to slapping my big sister, who she's close with. Like I said, they're close. And I don't give a fuck what she did, honestly. Don't come to me and tell me you gonna slap her. You was better off slapping her when you had the chance and then letting me know that that's why or whatever. I don't know. But don't come to me and pre-curse me that you're gonna do shit to my sister. But it is my daughter's birthday and I'm on a cruise. And I'm not about to get into no bitch shit. So they grown. They got their own issues. They got their own shit going on. But at the end of the day, that's my sister. And ain't no bitch about to come to me and tell me she gonna do shit to her. So I tell her respectfully, it's my daughter's birthday and I'm not about to be in that. And you're not gonna do shit to my sister. I tried to go sit down. She trying to still talk to me. I'm like, I don't really want to hear that shit. I'm gonna go sit down. She says, yeah, that's what I thought, weird ass bitch. As soon as I sit my ass on that seat, I hear that I'm a weird ass bitch. Now, I told y'all my little sister was sitting there with me already. So all she heard was that bitch called me a weird ass bitch, and my sister got up on that. She got up so fast that I'm just like, oh my God. Like, she got up like, who weird? My sister is only 19. She don't give a fuck about none of the things that's going through my head. She don't give a fuck about none of that. So she like ready to fight. Why does this bitch, her brother, Devanay's brother, get up and tell my little sister, oh, I got guns for bitches like you. So now, you done told me you gonna slap my big sister, and your brother just threatened my little sister's life. I have to get it up with you. I don't give a fuck what's going on anymore. I don't give a fuck why. I guess my big sister smoked in her room on the cruise, which that's what she told me. But my big sister said she didn't, and I believe my sister because I already told her don't do no dumbass shit like that. And I don't believe that she did that. So either way, I don't give a fuck if she did or not. You're not gonna come to me and tell me shit about it. Long story short, I tell her when we get off of this boat, I need that. Because mind you, she's on mushrooms. She's high off of mushrooms. That's the only reason why this bitch thought she was about to talk to me and keep talking to me. You know them bitches, when they get high, they don't shut the fuck up. That's what she was on. And I'm not high. I'm not incoherent at all. I've been drinking a little bit, but I ain't never been a dummy. So the bitch is just talking. And I'm like, you know what? When we get off of this boat, I'm going to, because I wanted to just go in the room and get it up with you in the room, which nobody can do that. But she would not do that. So I said, when we get off this boat, we're going to have to get it down. The bitch texts me. When we get off, mind you, my mama ends up getting arrested. My mom gets arrested getting off the boat. We're not even going to get into that. That's a whole different story time. So now I'm pissed. Now want to fight. All I could do is cry and want to fight. That's all I could do. At this moment, at this time, all I could do is cry and want to fight this bitch. She's not trying to let me fight her. She don't even know my mama got arrested. She don't know nothing but the fact that I'm trying to fight. She's like, I'm not giving you that. So I say, when I see you, I'm going to take it. Right? Fast forward, a couple months go past. My mama gets out of jail, obviously, because it was a dumbass thing she got arrested for. And I am driving down the street, downtown Oakland. Me and her used to live on the same street. I used to live on 22nd. She lived on 21st. But it was just like on the same, same street. So we were very, very like close. We both sell plates. We both got the same name. We live on the same street. That was my dog. And everybody who knew her, like a lot of people who knew her knew me. A lot of her family and stuff. So her brother comes up and he walks up to my car like, oh, we cool. Like, we're friends. I say, oh no. When I see your sister, I'm gonna slap the fuck out of her. The same thing that was told to me. When I see your sister, I'm gonna slap the fuck out of her, right? That's what was told to me on the cruise. So I guess he called her. And she's like, oh, she wanna fight now. At the point of her getting the phone call or calling me, I'm already at home taking a nap. I'm at my house taking a nap. She calls me. This is how the conversation go. It's her. Hello, where you at? I'm like, I'm at home. She like, oh, I want to fight. I'm like, okay, well, you know where I'm at? She said, no, I'm going to come to your mama's house and beat your ass in front of your mama. I said, okay, well, I'll meet you there. I hang up, put on my shoes, and I go to my mama's house. The whole time, she's texting me, arguing with me about how my kid's ugly and all this shit. I don't give a fuck about nothing no bitch saying. She's trying to like antagonize me enough so I could get to where she's at. No, I'm not pulling up on you to fight. I want you to beat my ass in front of my mama like you said you was gonna do. Please, just do that. So I pull up at my house like 5-10 minutes away, and she's like, I'm not pulling up over there. Your mom said she don't want nobody over there doing that. Me and my sisters get into a whole fight because these bitches ain't trying to come with me the whole time. I'm fighting for you. What the? I ain't even gonna get to them weird ass bitches. I love them to death, y'all, but it wasn't really my little one. It was really the big one. It's always the big one. Fuck that. Anyways, she called me and she at the gas station around the corner from my mama's house. So as I'm pulling in, I'm like, nah, bitch, we're going to my mama's house with this. We're going to my mama's house. Why does bitch take off on me as I'm driving the car? So all I could do, right? I don't have a seatbelt on at the time. I put this foot that I'm driving with, I put that on the brake. I grab that bitch out the window. I put this leg over and I just am beating that bitch ass in the driver's seat. I didn't even have time to put that bitch in park. Bitch, I'm parking you. When I finally let that bitch go, I'm banging her head to the door. I have a dent on my rental car from this bitch head. I beat the shit out that girl. Now I want to fight though, because you ran up on me in a car, and that really bothered me, because bitch, we friends. You could have gave me a fair one, you weird asshole. So I'm like, oh, no. Now I'm texting her, all that. Oh, your grandma ugly, fuck your dead people, all that. I don't give a fuck. I finally get her to tell me where she at. She at a check cashing place in West Oakland. Now, everybody know about West Oakland, the police ain't coming. I'm down for that, so I'm following her there. We going to the check cashing place together. I get out the car. I'm only with one person. I'm with Ari. I'm with one bitch. I'm to the neck, because like I said, my sisters ain't even coming with me. Me and my sisters into it at this point. Me and Ari pull up. Why is it like 30 niggas outside? They got guns. They got it's 2 pit bulls. Oh, you bitches is on that. Man, so I have to decide, am I gonna do this, or am I gonna just like, nah, and bitch, I did that. I got the fuck out that car. Man, I'm like, take your rings off. She like, nah. But mind you, she is smaller than me, so if she felt like she needed that to do something, I'm gonna give her that. Either way, she would not take her rings off. She tried to take off on me, and that didn't work. I took that bitch through there. I really did. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, she's smaller, so, but she's older. And you should not be doing shit you don't know how to do, like fight. Why are you jumping on me when you don't know what the fuck you're doing? I was on top of that bitch. I was dragging her all around. Her own cousin said, yeah, bitch, you did your big one. Now go before we Swiss cheese you. What the fuck? Like, you bitches don't know if y'all want to be my friend, fuck, or fight. Y'all bitches is all weird. And I got in the car and I left and I went to go get my kids from school, and I beat the fuck out of her. I'm gonna insert the pictures because I really don't have no video, but I do have a picture. I actually will pay that bitch to post the video, but we all know she ain't gonna do that. Either way, here's the picture.